The fact is, we've always seen presidents appoint people who are loyal to them. The question is qualification and mission. And I want to discuss the mission here because Patel and Trump have both latched on to the ideas of retribution, of revenge, of cleaning house, of the deep state that they feel is rooted. They've really made the FBI central to that, the Justice Department more broadly, and then the government and its agencies more broadly than that. The problem here is when you get focused on things like that in the FBI, and this has been a problem in the past, you can have you can take your eye off the ball. We don't know what the ball is, but there are serious threats in this country and national security threats to our country that are not about the staffing of the FBI. They're actually about real things. There's a concern in many of these government departments, but in the FBI, that if a guy like Kash Patel is there, the focus is going to be on retribution and Trump's perceived enemies.
So I think you've gone right to the heart of the matter, because this is clearly about revenge prosecutions. If you're Donald Trump and you're committed to a series of revenge prosecutions, well, you need someone like Kash Patel, a loyalist, running the FBI for you. You know, he is sort of the perfect storm of inexperience and total loyalty to Donald Trump. He's vulnerable to the whims of a strongman like Donald Trump, to borrow from Ruth Ben-Ghiat, because that's exactly what we'll have, Donald Trump meddling at the FBI. And as you say, there's real work that gets done at the FBI day in and day out. You know, the men and women of the FBI are the men and women who protect American society. Every once in a while, we'll see a case where the FBI will preemptively take down a foreign terror operation, and we'll all, for about 5 minutes, say, thank goodness the FBI is doing its job. Taking its eye off of that ball is something that's critically dangerous, and Patel is poorly situated to maintain that focus. So there are real-world implications, not just with foreign and domestic terror, but also for violent crime, for drug trafficking, for civil rights, for the other priority areas where the FBI typically works its hardest. Every special agent in charge at an FBI agency across the country is obligated to meet with the director and the deputy director weekly, sometimes more frequently, to talk about the work that they're doing. If Kash Patel is directing that work, it's very likely that we'll begin to see slippage in the FBI's mission.
Lisa, Patel has done something which, by the way, is something that is